So, good morning everybody. I'll probably tell I've lost my voice. It's been a while since we've kind of picked up the camera. The last video we uploaded was old footage from like a month ago. So I just want to get back into the habit of trying to vlog, so I have some memories to look back on. But today I think we're going to Ikea to look for a ottoman sort of, so we can make our couch bigger. Austin's sister is coming to visit us next week. Yeah, next week. And we need to figure out our sleeping arrangements since we do have a pretty tiny apartment. That's what we've been hearing all morning. They're knocking down the building next to us. And I have no idea how Austin is still sleeping through it. It's awful. So about my voice, I got here in January. I was sick. When Austin got here, I got sick again. Then Austin got sick. Then I got sick again. This time it was worse, and I had to not go into work one day, and I think it was a sinus infection. This last cold's been pretty short-lived, and I think it's because I've been drinking apple cider vinegar, which really helps, but I just keep getting sick. And I don't know if it's China or that the pollution doesn't help. Maybe that's why I had a sinus infection, or that I'm working with kids all the time and they're kind of gross, obviously, and they don't really wash their hands. This is the second time I've lost my voice, which I've never been so sick so often ever in my life before. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm like lacking something. So maybe there's some teachers. Do you guys get sick this often? Is this just your life, being sick all the time because you work with children? Let me know, because I would really love to not be sick for the rest of the year. Ikea! Yeah, this is big for pretty much all Chinese homes. This is ginormous. Most of the people here, I don't know if I can get them, they're just chilling on couches. They're not looking at them to buy them, I don't think. They're just hanging out. This is just the line to get food. Penguins? Austin is paying for the food now, and I found the seats. It's chaos in here, which is crazy because it's Monday, so you think a lot of people are at work, but it's craziness, and it's not even half of the craziness compared to the weekends here, and you can hear that child crying. This really nice girl is helping us put our order in. Austin tried to make me make too many decisions today. Where do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? I don't know. It's very stressful to make that many decisions. So we're going to get charcuterie, and we're going to get things to make charcuterie, and then we're going to come back and either watch Lord of the Rings or maybe the Hobbit movie that we haven't seen. Austin, what's your least favorite thing about China? It's important to talk about the things that we don't like too, because there's a lot. Here's something I really don't like. I don't like the bathrooms. I hate the bathrooms so much. They're such a pain, and you end up peeing on your shoes, or at least getting pee on your shoes, and it's gross and dirty, and I don't understand. It's interesting because Chinese people think that Western toilets are gross, but I don't know if they know that most people will, or most, I guess, women, I guess it doesn't matter for men, will squat over like a Western toilet, right? You just squat instead of sit down. Chinese women go into a Western toilet, they will climb up on top and squat that way. So like they'll put their feet on the seat and squat as if they were on the ground, which just blows my mind. And found the thing he really doesn't like.
Linkin Park Minutes at Midnight.
Oh yeah.
Everyone wears those shirts, the Linkin Park shirts.
So many people have them, and we have two theories. Either there actually was a Linkin Park concert here.
And everyone went.
Or they got a huge import, like a huge shipment of these shirts, and everyone just has them. But like we see old people wearing them, young people wearing them, everyone. Okay, so what don't you like?
I hate that you have to use a VPN to access websites of any kind that China doesn't approve of.
Can you explain that, please?
They don't want you to see things like porn or anything that could harm China's image, anything talking bad about China. They also don't like you to be on social sites like Facebook and Twitter because it's not productive in the workplace. So if they block the sites nationally, then people become more productive.
I think the only search engines that work here that we use in the States are Yahoo and Bing. And it pretty much sucks. In the last few days, China launched an attack on some of the VPN companies. One of the major ones was VPN Express, which we use, and it wasn't working. So we were having a really, really hard time using the internet, and it's just very frustrating. Even when you can use the internet, it slows down the Wi-Fi network, so either way, pages take forever to load. It's insanely frustrating. It's crazy. I always forget to say goodnight. So good night. We're gonna watch